Sorry I wasn't here last week. It's been all really messed up and I've been having a lot of trouble with the cameras and the lighting, and it's been a real problem. But anyway, I wanted to show you my USA haul, which I've gotten in like a really long time, and I just really wanted to show you. I got it actually from 3 different stores, and the first store I went to was actually Sephora, of course. And what I really wanted to get from there was this. I wanted to try this amazing organic, not organic, they define themselves like science meets natural kind of brand, and it's Drunk Elephant. I wanted to try their stuff for so long, and I still am curious about their other products. I still haven't tried this out yet. I actually haven't tried anything from this box. It's really just everything really new to me. But this is their TLC Framboos Glycolic Night Serum, and it's an acid night serum. I like that it has raspberries in them, and I love the packaging. Even though it's plastic, it's quite sturdy, and it's not like that cheap plastic. It's really practical and light, which is amazing. And I will be looking forward to trying this out because people say, you know, people rave about it so much. I really want to give it a go. So I got the Hourglass Ethereal Glow, and this is what it looks like. It's their lightest blush shade. And this is actually it's more of a highlighter than a blush. It's really, really light and pinky. It's like a cool baby pink, and I love it. And this will be great, especially for the winter. I am gonna have a lot of fun with this one. And probably overlay with other more pigmented blushes, but I am still over the moon with it. I got another blush there, and this brand is a little more difficult to track, but it's still available in the UK, but sometimes not all the shades are available. And it's the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush, and I got the shade Exposed, which is their, like, also their lightest shade. I have a thing for light blushes, if you know what I'm saying. This is kind of a pinky nude shade that I am in love with. Again, it'll be great for the winter, and it's really just, it's so beautiful. And I had one other Tarte blush, and they're so creamy and pigmented, and they really last a long time, so I have great expectations for this one as well. The last thing I got from Sephora was one of the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipsticks, and this is the shade A Go Go. It's such a bright orange. I mean, I love orange lipstick. I mean, I'm obsessed with it. I have a million orange shades, and I've always looked for that really bright, you know, the MAC Candy Yum Yum. I've always looked for the equivalent in the orange, you know, palette, and I never could quite find it, and this came out like a bomb. I saw it on some swatches online. I was just like, yes, this is it. But the formula is really powdery once it's set. I mean, it's a liquid lipstick, but once it dries up, it's very, very powdery, and it will stay on no matter what. It's really everlasting, believe me. I've tried this, but I haven't actually wore it like on a regular day out on the street, but I will because it's amazing. Because Sephora is such an amazing store, they have amazing birthday gifts. Because Sephora is such an amazing store, they have amazing birthday gifts. And because this haul was actually placed on the month of my birthday, they gave me their birthday treat, which is actually, like, compared to the Portuguese one, it looks like a joke. They are 2 mini NARS pencils, lip pencils, and one is a satin one in the shade, I don't know how to read this, it's Rikujan. And the other one is a Velvet Matte Lip Pencil in the shade Cruella, which is a really vivid, you know, wow red. And I'm looking forward to try both of them. And I do have 2 other matte pencils by NARS, and they're amazing, so these should be pretty good as well. And they also had this promo where you could get a deluxe sample, you know, over $25. And the one I picked was the Algenus Genius Ultimate Anti-Aging by Face Peel, and this just came out, and I've been really curious to try it. I haven't yet, but it sounds really pretty awesome. I love peelings and exfoliating stuff, so Algenus is also a brand that I've tried products from and I like them, so this should be pretty cool. I'll let you know. The second order I made was actually an impulse buy because MAC released their matte lipsticks, the new shades, and I got completely over the moon by two very special and unique shades, which are the Matte Royal and Stone one. And the Matte Royal is just a beautiful indigo blue purple-y shade. And I've been trying to find an indigo lipstick for such a long time, and I never could find quite the right shade that I was looking for. And then MAC came out with this, and I was like, I need it because it's so beautiful. And then the other shade is kind of I have the OCC Lip Tart in Sebastian, and if you don't know what that is, it's an amazing nude taupe shade. And this is kind of a darker shade of it. It's a little bit more brownish, but it's very grayish as well. And I am looking forward to wear this in the winter. I got a lot of winter shades. So the last order I made was actually from a store that has been quite raved about, especially by YouTubers. And it's one that you can't get here in Europe, like anywhere, and they don't ship here yet. I hope they do in the future. But the brand is ColourPop, and I have been amazed by their lippy sticks. So I actually got quite a few of them, and here they are. These are the shades that I got. I got 4 mattes, 1 hyper glossy, and 3 satin finishes. And the satin ones were Cake, Frida, and Brills. The hyper glossy one was Luau, and the matte ones were Cookie, Tootsie, Bichette, and Lumiere. They smell amazing. They smell really sweetly vanilla-like, which I am all for. And I am loving the texture, and they're very comfortable and wearable, but still very pigmented, and they're not drying, and they're pretty amazing. And they're also really cheap. So if you're in the States, or if you have someone that's going there, please ask them for it, because this brand just makes the cheapest, most amazing stuff. So these were the lippy sticks I got, but then I got a bit carried away, and I also got ColourPop bronzer, and this is their lightest shade, of course, because, look at me. And this is the shade Bon Voyage. It's not orange at all. It's a bit, taupey and grayish, because that's my thing. But it still gives you that warmness to the skin. And this has an amazing touch. This is a powder bronzer, but when you touch it, I swear, it's like so creamy. It feels a bit moist. I don't know what's up with these formulas, but they're really good, because I also got one of their blushes, and this is the shade Fruit Stand. I also love the packaging. Look at this. And this is an amazing bright red, pinky red. It's like a red coral shade. Wow, it's so pigmented. I am looking forward to using this. It's so beautiful. And it again has that very creamy texture in a powder, which is, it's beyond words. I can't even explain it. I never felt any product with the texture these powdery things have. And because it was their birthday, I also got a free ColourPop eyeshadow, again with the same package, but pink. And this is a very bronzy, glittery eyeshadow, which I'm dying to try. It again has that creamy texture. What can you ask for more than this, because it looks really pretty. Anyway, so that was it. That is what I got. And a huge thank you to my friend who sent me this, because he has a lot of patience. There were a lot of packages coming in, so thank you so much. And thank you for watching, and tell me what you think down below. Tell me what are the things that I should be looking for on my next USA haul. Tell me what you think of this, if you've ever tried any of this. If you're looking forward to trying any of this, give this video a thumbs up, of course, and subscribe always. You can find me on Twitter and on Instagram at smraquelx, and you can also find me on Facebook and on a blog always. I'll be updating the blog a little, more often than the YouTube, because it's just, it's easier for me to post and write in every place than to film. But that's about it, you guys, so I'll see you when I see you. Bye!